Moises has a better one. We might use it later. Okay. So, you were telling us you used to live in Houston for a while.
Yes.
And how did the treatment go? You've been here for 2 years now?
For 2 years, yeah,
Okay.
here in Querétaro.
Okay.
I used to be a process engineer for Texas Instruments at the Houston plant.
What
So
made you change the country and move to Mexico?
Well, it is, first I'm Mexican American.
Okay.
And I used to come here to Querétaro when I was very young. It was a beautiful place. I always love it.
Agree. I'm here the second time, but I'm in love. I mean, this is a new experience for someone who used to travel to only resorts. And now I see a part of Mexico that I've never seen before.
Right.
And I'm learning new things, like totally new, like, how people live, what they do. And, everybody's, I think it's a television and all the social media that kind of, break the image of the real country and real life in here.
Right.
But when you travel and when you see all, those people on the streets and businesses and schools and hospitals or medical centers like this,
right.
you totally change your perspective and you think, oh my gosh,
this is the real Mexico.
This is the real Mexico, and
That's right.
it's totally not what they teach you or what kind of message they share with you.
Well, there's a stereotype about Mexico.
It depends where you go, of course,
Right.
but it's your choice. Those parts of Mexico that we travel, like I've been in Querétaro or Guadalajara,
Yeah.
San Miguel,
Okay.
Mexico City. It's like, it's amazing. It's a part of the world that it has so much beauty.
Well, there's a lot of misunderstanding about Mexico.
Right.
Mexico has a full range of types of societies, from the pre-Hispanic type, like in the south, you go to Oaxaca, Chiapas, to even if you go close to Cancun, you start going inland into the Chichen Itza, you start seeing how the people change. It's so different, but the warm, the food is incredible.
Hospitality.
The hospitality, and everybody's very welcome.
Even I notice in the medical field, to be honest, when we talk to the doctors, it's like the care, you feel like they really want to help you.
Yes.
And that's what you don't have in the United States. Because
Absolutely.
the medicine, it's shocking, and maybe I shouldn't say it, but I have a feeling going to the doctor with any kind of issue that it's going to be totally like business oriented, like next, and they don't have time, and they're kind of limited. They're pretty corrupted with the whole medical system.
Agreed.
So they need to prescribe you the things that they're told, about, and it's not the same.
It's a recipe by the book.
Right.
You have this illness.
They can't think out of the box.
Absolutely.
And that's why we were here, because we heard about, Christian. We met a lot of people actually who went under the treatment, and the results and happy faces actually were so confident that, of course we talked to the doctor and we got all the details, but we're so ready to do it, and we have people who are waiting in the US to continue, but they probably want to see our results first.
I hope they do it, because I've been doing this. I know the doctor for years and years.
So when have you started? I mean,
I started with
because this is a sort of
the
decision.
main doctor with Jamil about 27 years ago.
Okay.
But they are my friends, so I was living in the U.S. and then coming down here just to visit.
Okay, not for the treatment.
Not for the treatment. It's like, hey, come on. I think I have something
show
for you.
Something.
And I got it.
Wow.
First time I got it.
Were you concerned by getting it the first time, or you just went for it?
I trust them.
Right.
And I know that this is 100% natural. There's no chemicals. There's no special treatments. It is 100%, let's put it this way, organic.
Right.
There are no substance or anything like that. If it doesn't help you, won't hurt you.
It's not hurt, yeah, it's not
Absolutely.
hurting.
But I guarantee you, it will help you. First time I had it,
So you felt the results?
Oh,
What was your experience
absolutely.
with it?
the first time, my ex-wife, she said, "What did you do?" About a month after.
So she noticed.
Oh, absolutely. She was, "You have a skin like a baby. I hate that.
Oh my
You're
God.
so
That's why I'm here."
masculine, and you feel now you have a baby feeling. It's not good. It's like, well, it's okay.
Wow.
The energy, unbelievable. And it is not because
Because you know them
I
or
know
you
them,
can, right.
but I know for a fact that the energy that gives you,
Mm-hmm.
it's incredible. It's you don't feel it until you realize that you have it.
Right.
You start doing your normal routine, and then you feel like, I'm not tired. And then you go to sleep, and you sleep like a baby.
You know, sometimes people sleep, but they wake up
They don't
and they're
rest.
tired. Right.
They don't rest.
Mm-hmm.
When you wake up fresh.
But you know
That's
how
right.
much motivation it's giving you every single day when you feel that energy?
Right.
It's like sometimes we go to gym, but this is like a limited energy, and then you get tired.
Right, and then little by little, I started coming just to visit them because my friends. And I say, "Hey, you need you need another one." Okay,
So you kind of get used to it.
I
Addicted,
get
like
used to
this
it.
is something, a booster that I need to get
but
within
I'm
a certain
60 years
time.
old.
Okay.
And
60?
60.
Wow.
And
Very good.
and I feel great. And for the last 5 years, every year, I have my
So
shot.
you do it every year?
Every year.
Okay.
Around a year,
Right.
a little bit more or less.
Okay.
But you feel it. You feel it. I don't know as a woman, but I can tell you as a man.
Well, hopefully in about a month, because the doctor is saying that it's gonna take like 30 days or
Absolutely,
so.
yes, yes.
I'm gonna be sitting and giving, my speech to all my friends who are gonna ask questions. But yeah, well, I'm coming with the conscious mind that this is something that is gonna improve my health.
Absolutely.
And even if it's not gonna show obviously from the outside, I know I need to feel better and I need to do something with
Right.
with all my organs that every single day they're in the working condition process, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, here's a point. When I was in Houston, I had a problem with my heart. My heart rate was going down.
Okay.
It was going low, all the way down to 40 beats per minute. So it was bad.
Wow, the pulse?
Yeah, my pulse,
That's
not
what my
my
dad
pressure.
is dealing with right now.
So it was very interesting that I came and had the shots.
And got
and
normal?
it's gone. Even I have a pacemaker.
Oh,
They
wow.
put
They
put in
did it?
Houston at
Before you started getting
before.
shots.
before at St. Luke Hospital.
Do you think that would be possible not to, have the
Oh, yeah.
peacemaker if you started injections earlier?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Because right now the problem was that I have some kind of a stomach condition,
Uh-huh.
eating tomatoes, and the goo where the seeds are,
That's what
it irritates my stomach.
Mhm.
But that irritates the Wagner that goes behind it all the way to the heart. That was slowing me down. But after having this, when I went to the hospital, because my doctor says, "I'm going to take you emergency right now.
Mhm.
You're going to die." I'm like, "I'm okay." "No, you're not." So I went to St. Luke. 2 days after, they put me a pacemaker.
Wow.
It's a passive one,
Right.
because if it goes below 65, it turns on, and I can feel it. So after my shots, I haven't felt it at all.
It's coming to my mind that a lot of people who are dealing with serious issues or illnesses or a quick decision when they go to the doctor and they're
Mhm.
recommended, like my dad now is facing a fact that everybody's saying do the bypass surgery. It's a very serious
Oh,
thing.
yes, it is.
And only because of his arteries are clogged,
Clogged, okay.
like 70%.
Wow.
They're I think, and the pulse like yours is going down to 40, 50, which is kind of
It's-
low.
Yes.
but you see, this is the first decision. They don't see any remedies. They don't see any solutions for the future.
Right.
They gave him like 8 different prescriptions for the pills. They're thinking that maybe the stents, like, you know, just to make the arteries larger,
Correct.
is gonna help. But this is only temporary.
It's a patch,
Mm-hmm.
but this is not a patch
Right.
because it works from the inside to the outside,
Okay.
and you can feel it. I'm very warm. I'm always warm.
Mm-hmm.
I feel great. I'm not tired, and my next shot should be around September. And I wake up in the morning and so fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the bathroom like a baby.
Oh, you seem like a happy person.
Oh, I love it.
You
Well,
enjoy your life now even more than before, right?
absolutely. Here's another very, very notable symptom.
What is
You're happy.
Mm.
You feel good. You wake up, everything's nice.
So the endorphins.
Good.
are-
Yeah, you from the inside because your body feels good.
Right.
So after that, every year for the last 5 years, I've been having the shots. I don't have wrinkles. I used to have a lot of wrinkles.
Mm.
Not anymore, but just a little bit right here.
Wow,
But
16 no wrinkles, that's a big achievement so far.
yeah, and hair, sorry, there's no treatment for that.
Right.
Hair loss.
Well, you know, this is not a miracle pill that is gonna,
Right.
you know,
That will
cure
help.
every single disease. But
Right.
as long as it improves and make people, even happy people, happier, I think that's gonna be a goal.
There's another one that happens about 2 months after you get the treatment.
Uh-huh.
Your mind is kind of a more open, more flexible. You can hear things.
So not that stressed out. That's
No, not at all. It's some kind of a oxygenation,
Oh wow.
and because your blood, your circulatory system, it enhances the absorption of oxygen in blood.
Mm-hmm.
It goes to your brain, and that helps your brain, your memory. You start remembering things that you cannot imagine.
You see some people even like after 40 or 50, they keep saying, "Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting."